Like Sarah Martin's promise, she said she was going to connect with May. She said she's ready to expose and reveal certain things about Judy Austin, about Yul Edochie, and many other things that we are not privy to. Both of them are friends. They have shared secrets between themselves. She got upset. She got angry because, according to her, she was used by Judy Austin, and now she says she has repented and that she's a sweet soul, and the first step, of course, obviously, May was not going to allow both of them to meet for whatever reasons at all. So, according to her, the first step, the first move is for her to expose certain WhatsApp chats and voice notes that will convince May that both of them need to kind of join forces together. And I'm kind of wondering for what reasons, to what end. Is it that May wants Yul Edochie back? I don't think so. Water has passed under the bridge, and that's just the end of it. So one of the moves that she also made was for her to go on a comment section, the same place that she insulted, invented, and said terrible things about May. She even addressed May as Queen May. Like, seriously? Well, that's good. That's good. Now, that's to let you know, for those who are doubting Thomases, although I don't know, both of them could come back together. I'm talking of Judy Austin and Sarah Martins. They could come back together, whatever it is that is happening between both of them. They could. It's possible. We do not trust either of them anyway. So, addressing her as Queen May is more or less trying to make sure that she does not go ahead with legal suit or go ahead with any kind of RIP threat and the Sandra lady that was connected to her and all of that. She's trying to kind of assuage, but we know that none of these people can be trusted. Sarah Martins cannot be trusted. Judy Austin cannot be trusted. If not for what happened, if not for the exposure, if not for the connection between the agent of darkness that she sent out there, I'm very sure, very much sure, that she would have kept on supporting Judy Austin. She would have kept on coming up with different insinuation, allegation, and trying to ridicule, trying to kind of paint May's image dirty. We all know that. So once again, I'll read what she wrote, but I'm kind of going to summarize it. She said she wants her sanity and peace back. And I said to myself, there is no peace for the wicked. She said that henceforth she's no longer going to be interested or going to be part of Yul Edochie or the Edochie's family's drama. So she's even ridiculing them. Obviously, she knows that this is a drama, a dirty drama. Oh, how Yul Edochie, at the age of 40, decided to finish his family. I mean, decided to rubbish his family, to taint the image of his father, the image that that man has built for a long time. There is nowhere that man will go to that people will not respect him. It is not just being an actor. It's also about how elegant he is in his craft, how he interprets roles. But Yul Edochie, the only person that has remained in this industry, decided to finish his father. If it were one of the kids of or the children of Pete Edochie that was not into the acting thing, maybe there won't be too much talk about it. But Yul Edochie, no, with the little popularity that he has, oh my God, he decided to finish his father. So she went on to, like I said initially, apologize to Rita Edochie, saying that she's sorry, she spoke out of anger, and that Queen May should please, and her entire family, they should please forgive her for the utterances and tantrums, the utterances that she put out there. I would have preferred her to say it better, not saying tantrums. Tantrums is like someone took something from you and you're trying to, or you think you deserve something, or you think something belongs to you when it doesn't belong to you, and you begin to talk. No, this is more than tantrum. She should have expanded on the utterances that she's talking about. So she says she caused them emotional stress, which I understand, but not just emotional stress. She caused them emotional pain, anguish, sorrow. She did a lot of wicked and terrible things. So she ended up all what she said, apart from the apology that peace should reign, Apart from all of that, she ended up saying that she wants to grow a brand. Can you see how stupid she is? Why are you talking about your brand here? And that our brand is about love and positivity. What is the love and positivity? Is it self-love of going under the knife to cut a shape that looks like Z and trying to sell people some kind of fabricated waist trainer and nonsense? And trying to sell some people some kind of slimming tea? Is that the love that you're talking about? Self-love? Anyway, well, like I said initially, it seems Sarah Martins is really hell bent on making sure that she ends Judy Austin. You know, I don't know. Things are no longer the same. You know, people do not say, okay, you know what, I'm just going to just forget about it. No, things are no longer the same. People are now kind of crazy. When I say crazy, they are crazy now, right now. Like, if you hurt me, if I've been in support of you, regardless of what you do, if you hurt me, if I expected you to support me and you did not support me, I'm going to come out for you. I'm going to finish you. I'm going to end you. And that is exactly what Judy Austin is going to experience. She's going to experience this from her friend Sarah Martins. Sarah Martins is ready. She has shared some screenshot of some charts, WhatsApp chats, some voice notes, and some, whatever it is that we don't want to even know. She has shared some of these things to May, hoping that May will now begin to roll with her, chat with her, and communicate with her like, oh, don't mind there. I don't know what Sarah Martins is thinking. Does she think that May, because she's married to a man that is an actor, that became an actor due to the influence of his father, is she thinking that a lady that's educated, a lady that even Edochie, the father of Edochie, said, if you look at the success of that family, if you look at the backbone of that family, I'm attributing it to May. So you think it's by luck? No, it's a woman who is disciplined, a woman who is educated, a woman who is God-fearing, a woman who knows the right thing to do. That's the kind of woman that can achieve all of that feat, particularly being married to a man who still has this baby ego inside of him. He has not grown up. He has not matured up. It's still the same person who told Judy Austin that I got married to May not because I want, it's because she's the daughter of my dad's friend, and just to keep that friendship together, I wasn't really interested in this marriage. I wasn't really wanting the marriage. I just said, okay, because you're pressuring me. After I got her pregnant, I have to marry. Is it by force? I now married her. My dad now went and we now did what we needed to do. Well, if truly he never wanted, and just to keep that sanity and that family thing together, that is the reason why he decided to marry her. And like, okay, that means he's a man who does not appreciate or know what is good. So he's only interested in things that are not good. Or maybe he's always looking for women that he is better than, so that he can muscle on them and press their head. Unfortunately, he did not study things well. He looked at Judy Austin thinking that she's a local woman, upcoming actress, this and that, not knowing that there are people who have some other, they are professors in some other department, and that department is the department of capturing a man, locking him inside of a bottle. And he has been locked down. So that humility, pretense of Judy Austin in the past, just to sneak away into the life of Edochie, well, it was all false. Those are just the kind of face they put. That's the outward appearance. But inside of them, these are serpents. They are vampires. Well, if you might want to ask, what suggestion do I have for May? May, disregard any text, SMS, whatever it is. If it is sent to you, just put it out on social media indirectly. That's just what it is. Unless it's a threat to your life or some kind of information that you know is important, pass it down to the police, pass it down to the authorities, just the way you handled Edochie. You are not the kind of local, stupid, jaga, rough, waka pass woman. You're not that kind of woman. So handle this with the same class. Yes, handle it with class. You've seen and faced more than this. These people are just small fries. I'm talking, Sarah Martins, Sarah Rubbish. Anyway, I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this one, but I am interested in all that she's ready to put. It is important that we hear and see. Let them ridicule themselves more. Just like how Edochie, after election, after everybody has finished campaigning, after someone has been sworn in, after the person has, gotten ministers and people that he's going to work with. You are now wearing the person's dress, right? Wearing a dress with the picture and caption, Bola Ahmed Tinubu can do it. How stupid can people be? Does that not show to everybody that this man left a marriage, left a woman that has a good head on her shoulder, that would have said, Oga, this is nonsense. How can you be campaigning for a man that you were not in support of at the beginning, and everyone knows, social media never forgets? How can you be campaigning for a man that has already won election? Does he need your support? He doesn't need your Bola Ahmed Tinubu can do it. The president can do it. For him to succeed, you are nobody. He needed your support back in those days. Maybe you'd have made yourself useful, but now, Oga, you are useless. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.